It's time.
Come on, get out of here.
See, they smile, they chop burger don't dey your face.
Son.
See salad for your face. See, you know the cleaner. See this thing for your face.
Na person dey by your side.
You don't finish now.
He still there under your eyeglass.
How?
Ancelotti.
I don't clean my eyeglass.
Ancelotti is number one.
Stone. The topic where the find don't come. Just calm down.
What is topic?
Don't worry. Go ahead.
Manchester United.
Glory.
Waiting they happen.
Oh yeah.
A team way before this transfer window.
Okay.
Everybody assumes say it will just be a formality. This will go at least do the necessary at all. You understand? Even if that loan or any other thing, bring in people. At least Amorim go get a new coach bounce. At least Amorim go improve players. At least Amorim go get result. At least Amorim go do something.
Yeah.
Somebody go wake up. It no go be the Amadialo show.
No.
Waiting they happen, gentlemen.
Let me start because this is where I love. A club I like. Glory, Man United. A wonderful club.
Well, go ahead.
So let's get down to the point. I'm not going to tell jokes because I can attack United and get Henry all worked up. But I'm going to do serious analysis on this. So that
Serious.
We get to this. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Henry, let me help you. Amorim is the first manager in the past couple of your managers that I've seen that has a plan. There is a style of play that Amorim runs or that he has employed in Manchester United. But you see, you don't have the players to play that system. Man United do not have the players to play the system of Amorim, and that is a problem. Because first of all, about 80% of the United players right now should be sold or dashed or exchanged for a pack of chips.
No, just say sold.
Okay, sold.
Yeah.
You gave your captainship to a man that believes in talking to the referees more than playing football.
Bruno.
Wisdom.
Then you had the yo-yo spinner who you finally sold to Real Betis.
You loaned him.
Whatever you did, just get rid of him. Then you had the guy that you thought that was a strike, had 10 goals or so in 30-something games, and then you bought him. And you expected him to become Van Nistelrooy in Manchester United without supply. I want to understand this. He was in another team scoring 10 goals or so in a full season.
Yeah.
And you thought that if you bring it to United where there's less
Supply.
productivity and less supply, that this guy was going to get more goals, which is impossible.
Never.
He can't do that.
Never.
And he's not a clinical striker. He's not. He's worse than Nunes.
So he dey aim at Man United from the position of transfer business.
I'm aiming at them for the position of transfer business, for the position of the fact that the ownership do not know that this what they have with Amorim is not the same thing they had with Eric Ten Hag. They are treating it like the same thing. And again, it has to go back to Eric Ten Hag. You have to blame him again. That's the reality of this thing. Because you see, when you have experienced something with, for example, now you don't do one girl before. You don't experience one kind of matter with this girl. The next girl they come with pure heart. You go treat them like say
based on waiting to happen to you.
That one don't happen. That's how I'm looking at it. Eric Ten Hag came, buy me Anthony, buy me Onana, buy me. They get rid. So now this guy that came with a system, he's now left with the scraps that Eric Ten Hag left for him. And then I don't think he has the mouth to go and tell the board, this is what I want exactly. Because he has to, as a human being, you have to think about it. The board has spent how much? Buying all this, buying this. Oh, millions, hundreds of millions. And nothing. Yet it has yielded to nothing. There is nobody in Manchester United right now. If you remove, in fact, including Bruno, that is a big name that can sell shirts.
How does it get better?
Simple. Number one, you sell 80% of the team.
So since they can't do that this year,
yes,
it will only get worse this very season.
So
now,
this season, if you want to improve
yes.
Man United this season, okay, right now we're done with this nonsense. Let's improve Man United. They've gotten a left back, right?
Yes.
And now they have a right back.
Yes.
Okay, so it's very simple. You trust your best centre back at this moment. Who is that? Maguire. That's their best centre back, whether they like it or not. So now, Amorim,
Martinez is gone now.
what do you say?
No, Maguire ain't talking.
No,
Yeah, I know,
Maguire.
but like the
So-
defense.
So that's what I'm saying. So now you can't play 3 at the back. You have to switch back to 2 at the back.
Yeah.
You play 4 at the back, which is not Amorim's strength. But you have to play 4 at the back, and then you have to go 4-3-3 or 4-4-2.
Daniela.
Arrow, give us
It's not done.
No,
Who is not done?
I finish.
He's done.
I finish.
So I go come in.
That's topic now.
I know.
Topic now.
Now you go talk next. Ask now. Now you go talk now.
I talk.
All right. So, ma, open the file now.
You get fine.
Yeah. So, this thing, I cannot climb all this thing on my head, you understand? So, I need to check one after the other. And as I talk, Daniela, just they take record, you understand? You hear me? Daniela, are you there?
Yeah, they are you.
Okay, let's go. So, Amorim at Sporting CP. Match. Ma put on games. In play games at Sporting CP. 75. He lose only 6. He come to Manchester United. Play 13. He lost 7. This is where they tell you now. Listen,
Yeah.
now league with this. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, they are
This
you.
league. Now, that's one topic. Let's go to the next. Amorim, my man, he made Man U at 13th position with 0 goal. Like, there's no plus, there's no minus.
Yeah.
Now, Man U see they 13, match day 24. He made them match day 11 with 0 goal, with 15 points. You there?
Yes.
Then, match day 24, they see they 13 with minus 6 goal, with 29 points.
That is now.
That's now, currently. You get?
Yeah.
Back to Amorim again. Now be the second manager. Currently, now be the second manager to lose more home matches than any manager in the league. Take record too. I'm still going. Back to business. Amorim, inside 13 Premier League matches, he get only 14 points.
Hey!
Akoko.
13 Premier League matches, he get 14 points.
13.
What does that mean to you?
It means what Igbo people say. Story better pass lie.
Let's go to the next. Amorim don't play straight 5 matches at home. And he concede first. The matches against Brighton 1, Southampton 2, Newcastle 3, Bournemouth 4, Nottingham Forest 5.
Southampton. Oh my God, that's terrible.
We take interview for these games.
Amorim
Which time this match they happen?
Amorim concede 12 goals in 5 home matches. This is for Premier League. I know they talk about when we talk like this like back there.
Wait, that's 2 goals plus per match.
Exactly. Now let's go back to business.
You never even talk. Oh.
I never even talk. No, I just agree with the headline them. I just waiting there on ground. You understand? Now,
My man, oh, you just came back from school.
you know. I tell you, say the same will submit this assignment very quick. If you don't do your own, that is of you. They don't drop the headline there already. So for me,
I don't be fine. I don't
for me, Stone don't talk one thing where I be one talk before. If Amorim no change, there is nothing working in this club. As he stand, Amorim is the worst manager in the league, whether you like it or not. He mean talking on his own. He say Manchester United right now they are the worst Manchester United in history. Now Amorim open his mouth talking. I'm not the one that discussed it. He was the one that said it. Say man, they are the worst club right now in history. Now you talk about motivation. This is not how you motivate your players. Even though you know that this club is the worst, you can't open your mouth and say it. You can't open your mouth. Yes, this guy has been sincere. Like, in the always tell us the truth. I like him. He will tell you the fact. That's Amorim for you. Who tell you the fact? Now, after all this disgrace result, after all this disgusting
shameful
result,
result.
Ten Hag no get this disgusting result.
Now.
As a manager,
Never.
Now you sack him. You bring in somebody that he's told you that I'm not going to change until you bring that person that will show me where to get the result. I change. You wake up one night, you bench your 2 strikers. There is no how, there is no day on this earth, on this wall, that Kobe Mino, who doesn't have speed, who doesn't have that strength that everybody thinks he have. The only thing Mino good as now the football when you hold maybe pass 1 or 2. That's all. You playing as number 9. Nothing that guy go do in front in terms of front line going forward ahead of Rasmus Højlund or maybe ahead of Zexi. I not see anything when go do. You get? Now you bend these two men, you start the what they call Kobe Mino.
Yeah.
If this thing now work, you go tell my infant say, now this thing I want use going forward. What? Last 2 weeks ago, he start this thing with Ericsson and this guy, what do they call Kobe Mino, as the wingers. I think it's a joke. The next one, now to see the Kobe Mino at top 9. Now, may shock you, that's why I say I don't like Arteta. I like Pep Guardiola a lot, but I don't like Arteta as a manager. But I will tell you something. When Arteta first come into Arsenal, the information was 3-man back line. He used and achieve FA Cup. Despite saying he knows he never get players when one use going forward. But he used that thing now just to close that chapter.
Exactly.
To get the result at that moment. You talk something just now. How would they survive? Now to do something now where you go get you result now. Not be the one where you say now the plan be this. But it's getting worse. It's not even getting better. Now Arteta use that thing, get the result. When you don't get the players, you go back to that in 4-man back line. When you know say now my football be this. At least even though so many fans go tell you say he's not winning the league or he's not doing anything. But you see the football. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. Now see where it start from. Now they talk about Pep Guardiola before. Pep Guardiola when they Man City, he say the league now don't they hard. What do? He twists the 3-man back line. This is one of the greatest managers that ever lived. Where see till Amorim born. Your children go wake up born again. None of him picking go into coaches and become better than Pep Guardiola. Now, if this man can change, who are you not to change? Who is Amorim? From Sporting CP, very scary man. They tell us say if you don't come now, you will not see this job again. This man say, hey, Bila, no go man, I'm dead. He rush. This is the club you went to. They are in 13th position. They are playing Europa League. They are not even playing Champions League football. We know the tell say they go Madrid. We know the tell say they go Barcelona. We know the tell you say you go coach Man City. You the coaching where they 13, they threaten you say if you don't come now, you are finished.
Are you wrong? Good.
Are you on? With who? Who has your players? Zexi? Hold on. These are two men that cannot start in top 5 league right now. They cannot start. In top 5 Europe league right now, they don't fit start. So for me, Amorim has been the worst manager currently in the Premier League. There is no doubt about it. Take it to the bank.
Now, there is no way you go school, study one course, then now one subject where you go learn from beginning of year 1 to final year. You know they possible.
You know they.
Even if you go school to learn physics, then go teach you chemistry. Then go teach you history. Then go teach you English. Then go teach you computer science.
Yeah.
Then go teach you maybe any other art course. You understand? Accounting or something. They will teach you all these things because they don't say
in case,
and all these things they are intertwined somehow. You know, go fit come as a manager now. You dey stick to one thing, is good, but logically, as simplistic as it may be, the team where they need to change na winning team, no be losing team.
True.
Now, this back three of 18, how long have you been a coach? You are one of the baby coaches in Europe. You are finding your feet. You are a nobody trying to be somebody. Now, why when they offer you this job, instead of you to back yourself, talk say, oh boy, if I don't know if you wait till season end, I go another club.
Alonso.
Man U is not the other club, you understand?
Example.
Many other coaches have done it. Xavi said no to Barca the first time we didn't come. He give himself more time. No be like say, he no fit rush go that time, but like say that job nearly hot that time, but he back himself and he give himself time and patience. Madrid won't be rush Alonso, he sit back, say, oh boy, make a plan myself where you understand.
I get myself.
Jobs go day because I believe myself say are good. Fine and good. You reason and say, okay, this one, the level too far.
Yeah.
I don't get any link with the club. Now where the job come, man, take him. What was the conversation? Because to me, if now waiting these people talk with this man, where would they see now? And in the complaint they give them. Then him walk into a situation where they set him up to fail and he's happy with it. Because somehow he believes say some kind of magic or some kind spiritual something go fall on top of these players. They go begin do a thing they never do in how long. Now you walk into a team where Ten Hag, what would they cost? Where they sack bring you? This team has never been this low.
Or this bad.
You they talk through for press conference, so no problem. We like it, but Or my brother, too much of everything no good.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
You they criticize the entire team. They talk saying that the worst. Blah blah blah. The next week you come begin change mouth.
Begin to deny him.
Another day you come talk say Kobe Mino cannot defend. So you go look for another thing to carry and do. These players, their confidence already they down. There's another way you can pass this same message.
Quiet.
You be mumu and my guy you be mumu. It's the same wording, but the message is different.
Yeah.
So pass the message in another way. You want to stick to your formation. Since you say them born back 3. And to the contrary, win 3 back-to-back Italian league.
Premier League.
Come Premier League, win am first season. Go Italian League, win am the first season when you go back with Inter Milan.
Yeah.
And now he's front runner to win the Italian League again with a Napoli team where it don't look like say that business where they do before to win the league. You don't pass, they can never do it again. And he's playing a back 4.
So who are you?
So who tie you to this formation where you say if no be back 3, Amorim cannot exist? You no get the tools. This back 3 formation way need specialist players in some important places. Because if they don't work, the whole plan is failing.
I swear.
Do something with these players than they used to. When you have the room and the window to sign your own players, bring them in. Change. You they force this thing on these players. Now you don't they do because when people begin make all this move them. Mazraoui has 10. All these people has guy. You don't they sign that your sack letter. Because if you begin look at now, say David Moore is working to this Manchester United team. Are these players this bad to be performing match after match bad like this? Even if you know they get results. At least Muku they see
the football.
Something tangible.
So you guys are always
and
close.
The worst part I say to me, the victim now are the Man U fans because most of them cannot even complain. Because you are just coming.
They will say there is a giving time.
If you complain, I go be like say then they jump the gun or they no one give you time. Then they see the players where they say, but guy, and they ask this question after every match when man you get hard results, he get where the losing go reach. Where you as a fan you go say oh more
Down too much.
these players them bad but they know they this bad. The answer has been the same, but football na a game of result. Result na in they move an entire football club. Result na in they make fans come watch match.
Of course.
Result na in be the president of people sitting down and ending a match to either smile or cry. Everything, be it you whether you be good board member, you get good transfer, or everything boils down to that 90 minutes of the football club.
Yeah.
What are the results we are getting? Homo.
For me, I just
Well,
say I don't already talk say no be to kneel down for ground, squat down, bend down, lie down, forget your chair, be tactics. I don't see this thing from AVB. AVB don't come Chelsea. Lie down. Pursue him.
You mean
No be waiting be tactics. Now, last night, I was saying one thing. You for no come this man, you at this point in time. First of all, waiting be the vision.
What was the agreement? What was the
Wetin dem
alignment?
sell give you way you no see. These players, you dey see them from where you dey. How bad dem dey? There was no squad here. The man you attack, if you check who dey.
exactly?
If dem tell you say, see am, you can also say, bro, I no wan take this job now.
I dey tell you.
End of the season day, or you go. Man, you big,
man.
yes. But if you good, they can come back for you.
What for you?
Stand by your word. Now, Amorim is not a bad coach. But I go tell you, say, he can never bring a style of play to this team. How do I mean? Ten Hag before he come, half far now. Ajax they born now. Ajax they captain.
He no near with his sporting team. He no near Ajax.
Ajax like this.
You know what Ajax they play?
Not be just see. Then go catch you for Champions League. Then go cut pitch. Then go bring you out like this.
Then Ziyech.
Then beat Madrid now.
Then come Chelsea.
Juventus.
See, then come our
With
home.
Ororo.
Then come our home. One man down. Ajax still cut pitch. You get Amorim no get style of play reach Ten Hag. Young tell them say, bro, my football,
I no fit play am for
with these
here.
players. He don't know the
Now he
truth.
talk am,
Na
who
me
are-
buy them, oh, but no matter say na me buy them, I cannot. Bro, Amorim go suffer.
He don't talk already. Now he say the club go suffer now.
The thing they pay me. See, this back three, if they make a matter worse, and as long as he no go change them, he will continue to lose because that 5 defenders, he no go work. Defensively, man, they are even worse than before. If then they counter them, you they see the spaces. See, Amorim, please try something different.
No, he say no.
Then-
Go you.
Minor as a 9. I don't know who give you that madness. Because it's not an idea. It's a madness. I don't know who said that wrong vision. There is no way. It better say you play your 2 attackers at the same time. Play the 2 of them than Minor as a 9 for Premier League.
Kobe Mino.
This is not a friendly game.
Sluggish player.
This is not a friendly game. What? Go back to the board. I'm going back to the board. They are too wicked. January reach. And they talk about before, say, it's not just all about Rashford get issue with the club. Rashford, you get how you go use do and say, oh, my man, we no fit buy you. See, forget this thing. We be one. Forget this thing. I don't pinch and better use and finish the season. Now, Rashford go. You could not even loan a player. Anthony go. Rashford go.
Now he first close transfer window.
Now
So
them.
2 wingers left. You don't get shit.
Now if Ahmad they come out, Eriksen they enter that.
Imagine.
Just imagine.
Right
no
forward.
squad. For that
No,
man
them they
to
don't
use.
pray now. Say nothing go happen to Ahmad.
The
Ahmad
board,
fit
see,
forever.
this board is too wicked.
I said
Because
that-
this thing,
they set
Guardiola
the man
cannot
up.
do anything
And even Martinez
with this
injured.
squad.
Okay.
Martinez
Pep, if you
injured.
carry this squad, give Pep, he cannot perform magic. Amorim dey so, and I dey feel sorry for the man. Sometimes you go see him like this, you go there like say, make him just run.
My own I say the what waiting they tell you.
Wetin dem tell
they
you
go
before
sign
you waka
January.
come?
Nine be one
Waiting
four.
they tell you say they
Wetin
on
dem tell
ground.
you?
Waiting they tell you where you agree. Say okay, let's roll.
When Man U sign Ruben Amorim, me I know say one thing they very certain. Everything was like me. I believe say everything was agreed on. If you look at Man U board and Liverpool board, look at Man U owners and Liverpool owners. The difference between the two in a direction. Let me start like this. When Jurgen Klopp left,
Liverpool.
Liverpool, they had this ambition of want to win quadruple, Him still go. Not be so.
That's your club now.
Yes. As at 2-11-2-12, Alex was to leave Manchester United after winning Premier League.
Yeah.
Man City pipe and win that league.
That Aguero here.
Yes. He take another 1 year to make sure saying leave United on a high. Now, as at the time in the leave, the content I say the Jurgen Klopp, the way they are available, the Guardiola them don't settle down. That one now one. 2, when Liverpool wanted to replace Jurgen Klopp, go buy manager, we go can't change the whole system. Even Liverpool rejected Amorim because they were afraid of him coming to change everything and start a new style of play. Because of that, they opted for Ancelotti. And him now come, begin to see they play almost the same similar football
With Jurgen Klopp.
where Jurgen Klopp play.
Yeah.
Now go to transfer window. When slots come, he maintain that principle of don't fix it until it's broken.
Yeah.
That same team,
Where club they use.
in
He just maintain am
to like
discipline.
man play this team. When I'm with them after 1 year, I can now know what to do.
Or going forward in case he cast. I
Yes.
know what to do.
Now to round it up, this January window don't still end. Liverpool no still buy any player.
Nobody.
On a very good, the team can say for us to win this league, we need squad depth. We need to add 1 or 2 players. Liverpool still there. Now back to Manchester United. As at May, April last year, we just did here at the talk whether Ten go get new contract after winning the FA Cup
Yeah.
or not. Don't forget, he was to leave after losing that FA Cup final. Now, he go win the FA Cup. They can't take like 3 weeks, 1 month. They can't give a new contract. As at the time, then the debate on giving him new contract, they were busy talking to managers.
Other managers, even him himself, talk on the thing.
You get?
Yeah.
Now, this shows you how clueless
The owners.
a football club owners can be. Because it is highly disrespecting. Say, they work for you. They find somebody who go do
We
the
go
work
replace
while
me.
they do.
I see they are that work.
Now, that one now, no do them. They give a new contract. Now they gave him 200 million pounds to spend. This is the same manager you are still experimenting whether you will be
You work
or not. You give him 200 million to spend. Then after 11 matches, you sack him. 7 matches also.
Yeah.
Because Ten Hag.
How many matches?
Was 11.
Did he brought 11?
He
Yeah.
passed 7. I know he passed.
No, it was 11.
Okay, 11
It was
games.
11, yeah.
Yeah.
Then
This guy don't play 13. Amorim don't play 13. He play 11. That's
That's
what.
so which one Van Nistelrooy play? Van Nistelrooy
Okay,
play
with
for
Van
games.
Nistelrooy 9.
Van Nistelrooy
Yes.
11,
Yeah.
yes.
True.
So
So na 7 he play.
So we sacked him.
Na 7 he
We
play.
sacked him before 11 games.
Yeah. True.
Then we needed a new manager. There were managers. Even somebody like Thomas Tuchel was there, available.
Nistelrooy played only 2 Premier League games now.
What I'm saying that he managed.
That's me. He don't play
He
9
managed
now.
less than 11
Yes.
games. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yes,
saying.
yeah,
He
yeah.
managed than 11.
Yeah.
Then you left the likes of Thomas Tuchel because so many United fans were pointing at Tuchel. His odd was very high to take over that job. You left him.
They talk Porter too. What do they call him? This England
Thomas-
coach with them
Thomas
sack.
Yeah, Gareth Southgate.
Southgate,
Now.
yeah,
Even
Southgate.
the likes of McKenna them.
Yeah.
The Thomas Frank them. They were all there. Why I'm saying this is because I will never sit here and blame Amorim. Anybody where they expect Ruben Amorim to change his playing pattern is just wasting his time. Reason there simple. Nobody where they are go saying don't see Anthony Conte play a different football as a 3-man back line.
He play 4-man backline for Napoli now. In the play him now.
In the play from back line now.
Yeah.
But up till now, before that Napoli, now 3 in the play.
Yeah.
So now say
Now waiting you don't use achieve so many
achieve
things.
something.
Yeah.
So imagine say at his early stage, in this shoe now where Amorim dey, people come ginger and come reverse to back 4. Who knows whether in career
How it
forget
go be
this
like.
high or not. Now, when Eric Ten Hag came, he lost to Brighton, lost to Brentford.
Yeah.
Everybody was on him. This football can't work, this football can't work. He switched back to what United were doing. At the end of the day, the same people were pressured him into going to play that football where we no one play again, where we could bring him. The same people come, they accuse him of not having an identity. Say nobody knows him they play. Now Rashford, brilliance in the carry, they fly.
They fly.
So why are they talking this and I say, for Manchester United to go to Sporting CP, hire Ruben Amorim, we will not go talk say man you board no the squad where they get. They know their players more than us. Then on the side of Amorim, to come and take over man, you know, be to take key drive balls. Me, I still
Exactly.
believe say him doing his own due diligence. But we are in a world where a manager will never lose. Okay, you sack him,
You pay him. Yeah.
He's 40. Everybody have seen what he has done.
Yeah, that's his money.
And I have told you guys here that if Amorim fell, it doesn't mean he's bad. It means the team he is coaching is bad. So because of that, he will be the Vincent Company them that relegate Burnley and get Bayern.
Because that is style of play.
Thomas Tuchel was sacked by Chelsea, coached Bayern, win league. He's not coaching England. So currently, a manager will hardly lose. And if you're talking about the players on ground, there is nothing he can do about it. He is not playing wing backs. This is the first time Amorim is playing full backs in the name of wing backs. And if you check our football, that is why our transition, these players, they slow down our transition. Anytime we want to play that quick transition, they slow it down because they're not used to it. It will be very hard for the quality of fullbacks where we get to move into playing wing backs. Not be every fullback go play that wing back. Unfortunately for us, the ones where we get can't play it.
So what you go do now for money to get results?
Oh God, see, the mistake has been made. Amorim, okay, look at Man U lost one of their best defenders before transfer window close.
That's Martinez.
Under Alex, Arsene Wenger, we will buy defender last night.
Yes.
True or false?
Even though on loan.
True or false?
True.
So it happened in our face 24 hours before window close. The same United kept silent. They let Rashford, Anthony.
Two of your wingers.
I think Malacia is gone now.
Yeah, he's going to PSV.
And we got nobody. It is pointing at one thing. Manchester United have seen it that they can't be relegated. And that is the greatest fear of every Man U fan now. So to the Man U owners, if Man U survive Premier League, we are okay. We want to take our time. Financial fair play is not in our favor. We want to take our time, play what we have. By summer then, we'll do business.
Yeah.
But that is the only thing I see. So I can't sit here and blame Amorim because the United board and owners saw it coming. Not only me, they're surprised.
So now them they blame now.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I will just do this as quick as I can because I don't want to dwell too much on this topic. I've thought about it for a long time.
Amorim
But
law.
the truth, whether you accept it or not, is that Amorim himself is not a perfect coach. He's not the ideal coach. In fact, I did my research and I think he's best known to be a football idealist. Ruben Amorim, Enzo Maresca, Fabian Hosila, and I can even add Ange Postecoglou. These are football idealists. And at every point in time, a football idealist needs a required level of talent to succeed. And whenever the biggest problem becomes when the idea is bigger than or larger than the concentrated talent available at his disposal. Now, if as a football idealist, you have a pattern or philosophy in your head and you meet below standard or substandard or less amount of required talent, that is where you fail. And that is why managers, like football managers, like Andoni Raiola, for instance, where he would succeed over football idealists like Amorim and the rest, is that he can turn merry clay into perfection, and that's what Potters do. That is what a football manager will do for you. And then I believe, because my anger is that me, as a United fan in Lagos, Nigeria, West Africa, Africa, world, Earth, solar system, universe, multiverse, I can see and smell and sense that Ruben Amorim is not a manager. He's not a holistic manager. He's a football idealist. He has a theory of football. He's a proponent of his style of football.
It's United that way.
That is a shock to me. Everybody who should know that Enzo Maresca, Fabian Hosila, these are guys that, Ange Postecoglou, these are guys that are pure football theorists. They believe in what they believe. And if you don't give them the required machinery and personnel and equipment and instrument to function,
they will fail.
It is a ticking, imploding, exploding time bomb waiting to happen. And it's a matter of time before it explodes beyond. See, you get where we go reach. You get where we go reach.
The law.
As Manchester United,
You go be.
we go sit down like this. We go say,
What?
we know they watch again. Because right now, I will come to the Amorim part. But right now, if you're going to, first of all, if you're going to tell a man to,
You need scripture or the law.
if you're going to tell a man to come to a club, or if you don't come now, you're leaving, you are putting him under, I don't want to say pressure, but you have given him you're setting him up. And then deep down,
But not on a gunpoint.
not gunpoint,
past
but
gunpoint
deep down, you know that you may not be able to give him the financial backing he requires. And then you let him come in. Do you know that our squad, even with or without Anthony and Rashford and who else? Let's go again. Okay, Anthony and Rashford.
Malacia.
No, I'm talking about our front line. Our front line is the most diserectile front line in the history of Premier League ever. It is so see. You know when they talk say
get from men, no.
when they talk say man gets erectile dysfunction. This is not just erectile dysfunction. It's not just erection he get problem with. He has a problem with reproducing. Right now, this front three,
No, please, I beg.
wait, no.
You say,
I'll-
man, you get.
I will tell you. No, just wait.
You say, man, you
Let
get.
me. No, I don't want to talk too much on this show. Let me just.
Not be man you in the talk or in the talk.
Let me just finish.
Now man you from.
You say, man, you get.
Let me finish.
Now, man, you have been a.
Now, they talk about.
You should be able to get
You say,
what
man, you need doctor. You go to.
you can say that. Right now, we're see here.
You know why you don't know?
Do you know that?
For you know
I mean,
where
we dey sell am for Lagos.
No, wait, let me,
I go fight you.
let me finish. Let me finish. Now,
Doctor,
you know what? You know your financial.
When you reach market junction, you don't say they sell out for market junction.
Your wife go close door. You go say, "Sweetie, I don't tire. And they work since morning.
Okay.
And they work since morning."
See, you know that.
Bro, make everything clear for us now. We don't know what the sound they talk about.
You
know,
get-
too
you
much
get
of
it
English
for
is
this.
bad.
You get it.
I mean, step by step.
Now, see,
I can hear you.
generally speaking, what's happening at Manchester United is the paradoxical footballing anathema. It should not be thought of. It should not be envisaged at any point in time. Right now, we are stuck with. I don't know if people understand the gravity. Who they drink that?
Are
As
you
they drink,
are you
as they
surprised?
drink, you are fighting for this table.
You surprised?
You are fighting for this table.
It dey surprise you.
Drop that bottle.
It dey surprise you.
But what did they do now? The Lord they talk.
See,
something worry
if you look at the rest of not even the big six, not even the big six. If you look at
The Big
every
Ten.
other team, I don't want to mention Bournemouth and Newcastle.
Down to Ipswich.
If you look at every team, they have at least my brothers here in blue. They have a conference league team where
Who am
the
I?
senior- right now, I said this. I've been saying this since. Right now, we are stuck with Garnacho, Ahmad, Højlund, and Zexi. I'm not talking about bench. This is our entire front line.
Team.
On a normal day, Garnacho, Ahmad, Højlund, Zexi may not break into Crystal Palace starting 11.
Right now, they don't even start.
Chiese
Apart from
will
Ahmad.
come from bench for Palace. Go start for Man U. And then we sat down. We watched Man City. Man City, they temporarily imploded and then they finished, not finished. They found themselves in sixth. And then because they knew that it was a footballing misnomer to happen, they went to the transfer market and they spent 200 over which 180 over 200 million whatever. They bought Mamouche. They bought. See, that's why I love the Chelsea owners. You can fault them for maybe not signing the specific amount of required personnel for round pegs for round holes. But the management, the board, they don't tell you say, if na players we go give you.
So who you they blame?
So you can't understand that this fault now from the board.
Simple.
It
To the
is
Amorim.
So
Amorim
don't get any role.
Nothing.
Now what did that?
no, see, understand
Let me
me.
say not get any
Understand me.
fault.
What they talk
No,
If you're listening to me,
But you hit them now, say nothing.
if you're listening to me,
No.
I said Amorim has some part to blame.
No.
Which is-
So
now-
now that part 1 year now.
Now this is the Amorim's part. This is the Amorim's part.
For the Lord to verse for Amorim.
I've watched football managers, even in local leagues. You can tell when a manager has decided
lost
to switch things and get into the game. Yesterday, Chelsea were losing 1-0. Was it yesterday? That'd yesterday. Yesterday before yesterday. Now they were losing 1-0. When was your first sub made?
51 minutes.
God bless you. I have never in my life seen, I may be wrong, but I have never in my life seen a Chelsea manager make a sub in 51 minutes. That game was do or die for Chelsea. Man City had lost. There was a once in a lifetime opportunity to go into the top four. And what did Enzo Maresca do? Change things sharp.
51 minutes.
Ruben Amorim, wait, see. Of course. No, but yesterday I'll give it to him.
Yeah.
Now, Ruben Amorim, if there's one thing I've always criticized him for the past three of my interviews, you will wait and watch your team not just lose. They are
depleted.
They are
conceded
falling
and struggling.
against Brighton. We were losing 2-1. I was telling Tija, we were losing 2-1 for 5 minutes. We were losing 2-1 to Brighton at Old Trafford for 5 minutes. We don't touch ball. You can vex. You can, but what is your direct? What do you do?
What's the approach?
You have 2 strikers on the bench. You waited until you concede. Okay, are you planning on ending the game in a draw or what? As you draw the game, Oga, either make 1 or 2 subs. And secondly, I don't know the coaching school, this modern day, that is my problem with this new school modern day managers. I don't know the school where they teach them, where they tell you it must be A for A, B for B. You can, if you're losing a game, print your 2 strikers, come on defender. You're already losing. At best, you
Play
lose.
to defense.
At best, you lose. If you want to sub Højlund for Zexi, Mazraoui for what
Like
the fuck are you
you
doing?
know who they come out and who they enter. You where they watch ball, you know who they enter based on who
and
they
then
come out.
and then now the in quote, yes, I'll round up, in quotes, the star players now in the team, the Garnacho and Mainu, they were brought up from trust. The big language, the big topic for them shining today. Now say manager tell them say today, okay, man just try you today, and then it dey work. You have Chidobe Martin. Now you're going to buy Aiden Heaven. What is the assurance you're giving to these players that are coming from outside and say, okay, you play them? You have a striking problem. It is an obvious striking problem, and you have someone that is banging 7, 6, 5 for under 18. Yes, he's under 18, but instead of playing a minor in first 9, a striker is a striker. I was telling Chidibu today. This time at the former striker, waiting be name Hoselu, where we retain our pants. Oga against Bayern Munich, when they shoot ball, the way he just walk out to the place.
A 9 and 9.
9, something what I want to do for a pass.
You can't take it away.
You can't take it away from him. A 9 is a 9.
Yeah.
Even if I'm 14 years old, I'm a 9.
True.
I'm 45 years old, I'm a 9. If you call Ronaldo Delima right now today, put him for 9. He got some movement. Oselu just walk as they shoot when you just knock him. 2 goals back.
Corona percentage. Share
70-30. 70-30, yes.
You share. 80-20.
The last problem now is this Tokoni. This Tokes is one of the pivot 70-25%. I told this guy that we have been having transfer issues, and he's telling me there's enough time. Our videos goes to England. Our videos go Premier League. They watch us.
True.
I've been telling that we have been having transfer problem, and we said there's time. From January 3rd, I was managing this guy.
Which guy?
This man with white bandana here.
I was telling you reminded him of what?
This guy on green. I'm telling that our transfers are dying. Now, we will not get squad. We will not do transfers. We are the first idiots to close transfer window.
Yes. No, we get plan.
We announced. I want to see the magic that will happen this season.
Then the claim said they know.
I want to see that magic will happen. We will not get squad.
Now
we have only 4 players. Now we even loan players pass. We sent Anthony. We sent Marcia. We sent Rashford.
Now we first drop official statement say
we have closed.
After Madrid, we are done.
What is?
We are them.
Like what is the plan of this football?
God, football no be chemical. You can sell chemical and
no
be
problem.
successful.
Shebi I should
Not
go.
Manchester United.
Should I go now?
The law, sorry.
You dey para or you dey vex wetin no good though.
Law, sorry.
Caliaro. Na your man.
When they para.
But man, you do the para now. Why the para?
Why
now?
they spoil him mind?
Dani, your own sharing. Blame.
My blame.
Who carry am?
Amorim get more now.
You should us scatter.
So wait.
Up and down. Then they walk up and down.
Amorim 60, the board 40 because you saw a wrong vision.
Cali.
Well, I will give Amorim 30, and I will give
The board.
70.
Godfrey.
My G.
you know my way now. Does that need to ask me question?
May I ask you?
After they threaten you with job, you collect and you got to tell me how many percent I will give you.
Mekele go say no be every work they collect. But really, not be every job they collect.
I swear that way Mekele talk. You go live forever.
Not true now.
No be lie now.
Not true.
Now every work where they give you go collect.
This side, I wake up tomorrow now. They say Tinubu want to see me. I say, me. Oh boy.
Okay, no be every work you collect.
We go first do Zoom.
Man, every work you collect. So for me, percentage, Nanoma, Amorim go get 60. The board go get 40. Because you saw it. You saw it.
And they don't point and gone.
And when you come, you tell us say the players dey.
I agree.
90-15.
60-40. And I don't know, he don't change. From the beginning, him being come, maybe they support the players, say, you understand.
You say players
they here.
Now what him be dog?
Condition now, don't make refish bed. It's well. No shaking. Man, I just, before this one end, I just was in my fans, I beg. Any match one I win, please. No let anybody tell you, say, he that's win Southampton. He score 1 goal with Mino and Pete. Celebrate! See, no be you born Man U. Man U, 18th century football team with shovel and quota. Now they use form am. They can't do railway club and these people unite. You were not there. Your father not there.
Change badge, you know.
So celebrate. Anytime they lose match, you take it like that. But every winning comes. No, you are not the problem of Man U. You understand? So
you cannot be.
Don't let anybody police your celebration.
Amen.
It's what it is.
Celebrate.
Problem. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every